Hello and welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm super excited that we get to watch the trailer we just did on stream and everything, and so we're all good on that. But right now, instead of just merely letting the trailer brush over our eyes and drooling a little bit, we're gonna put our minds to it, and we're going to make a list of absolutely everything that we learned in this trailer. So let's go ahead.
Welcome to old school RuneScape's newest league, Shattered Relics. Embarking
Let's
on
go
their
to the
own
Pharaoh's
unique
Enclave
journey.
with a guy splashing rats. Interesting. Okay, so check this out. I mean, obviously this is the sage going down in the little canoe. Is this us? And are we going to kiss? All right, here we are at the spawn location of Shattered Relics. Finally confirmed, and you know what, everybody? It was always here. Little boulder section, little open spot. Obviously, the sage was going to paddle his little boat right up in here. And apparently, he's going to turn the grass a little bit blue around him. But examine the boulder. Yes. A huge lump of rock, everybody. There's nothing special that we can say about these particular rocks, but something is going to happen to them. Here we are. We've got several stones sticking out of the ground. They all have a relic fragment logo. Don't even remember if this one's been revealed or this one yet. We've got that one. I'm pretty sure that one is plank stretcher. So behind my webcam and then also on this pillar right here, there is the exact same fragment. Are those blue flowers, red thorns, blue flowers, red thorns in other parts of the game, just everywhere? Are those normal flowers? This, I believe, is a reused symbol, and the other two are not recycled. Okay, number one, relic fragments. This is still the Catherby spot. Hey! Is the sage sleeping in this hammock up here?
With their fragments proving weaker in isolation.
Crunch. Oh, and then we've got a little demon head here in the animation. It's kind of fun. Or a dragon? Probably a dragon. So here we go. This is where we like finally start to get some really big stuff. This looks like the craziest UI ever, where it's like you're gonna want to just like stare at it for a while to like understand what's going on. 7 fragment slots. And this is, I think, the coolest way to show progress in this league this time around. In Twisted, it was all about how many relics have you unlocked. In Trailblazer, it was all about how many areas and relics have you unlocked. In this one, it's going to be how many slots. Unholy Warrior, Arcane Conduit, Runes, and Magic Weapon Charges. Okay, so then they click on Unholy Warrior. We get better melee accuracy. I think the moment that you unlock a fragment, you get your first experience point in it. Level 1, melee attack accuracy increases 5% with 0 prayer points left. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that it's a pro and con situation. Also, things in this, by the way, are not finalized for sure. Set effects. Haha! Unholy Warrior has the set effect of Last Recall? Interesting. That's funny that like they scrolled down and did that. My thought with this,
across Gillinor.
That poof right there, I believe that they were using Chef's Catch right there, and they automatically cooked a fish that they just caught.
Including skilling, minigames, and drops from combat.
And then for some reason, they decided to edit in the Buddha fragment. I wonder if they recorded this B-roll, and the fragment appeared beneath the bones, so they had to edit it in. Well, the big bones aren't even there. Okay, I think I got it. I think the reason that this is edited in is because it's a low chance to drop fragments from monsters, and they didn't want to just keep on killing monsters over and over and over again until they finally got one. They decided to just edit it in instead.
As you progress, slots can be unlocked and filled with any of the fragments you've collected.
So we were just showing a man running into Sears Bank and then the UI opens up. I'm wondering if there's going to be like a right-click bank option where you just have to go to the booth to open up this menu. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so this just says runes and magic weapon charges is all it says. Melee weapon charges. Tactical duelist, melee weapon charges. Bottomless quiver, ammo and range weapon charges. Smooth criminal. We are going to hope that we get smooth criminal pretty early because a lot of people are going to be pickpocketing early. Chef's catch, cook, caught, fish. Slash and burn, burn wood cutting logs,
fragments
of course.
Between the slots as they...
Oh, and then we look at Chef's catch a little bit closer, 20% chance that any fish caught are cooked, granting cooking experience, blah, blah, blah. I'm guessing that this for level 1, 2, and 3 doesn't go 20, 40, 60. I'm thinking it probably goes like 20, 50, 80 or something like that.
They wish when at a bank.
Okay. This is yet again the same symbol as over on the left side of the screen. This one, I think, is a new one.
Nearly everything.
I really love these locks. I get the feeling that they spent way too much time animating this because this looks so good. And it's like individually put on every single piece of content that is locked. Here we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the same one. 6, there's a 6th one. And then we've got a C with a dot in the middle. And then we've got this fish hook with a dot on the end. There's only like 3 unique shapes here on these pillars. There has been talk that unlocking Mage first could be good to do all those quests that, you know, you're used to using Fire Strike in the main game as a low level to just, you know, get done with those quests. It's less necessary in a game mode where there's ×5 experience rates. So if you've got a tough boss, you can just go train for one thing if you want. And then for another thing, there are all kinds of fragments that boost your combat abilities. So unlocking Mage for the sake of doing that, maybe not like super persuasive. Other than that, like, what's the benefit of doing anything else? Unlocking range and doing a bone crossbow could be pretty good. To supply yourself with the most supply per ammo. Maybe there's a melee weapon that you can get to use that one infinitely. It's not going to take that long to like unlock both attack and strength. That's just like one additional skill. You'll be able to get that within your first half hour of play. Every single combat skill that you don't start with is worth 20 points as well, though. So there's no argument to say that like attack is only 10, so you shouldn't do attack. They're all 20. Man, there's so many things to unlock, including Briofita is literally locked. It's crazy. Maybe that's thinking a little bit too late game, though. Whoa! Whoa! Someone subscribed to my YouTube channel! It just happened! I can't believe... That's the first time I just saw that! Woo! Yeah, because they talk about league points with a swirly currency here, and then they use the swirly currency over here as well for Sage's Renown. So we can't say that it's the swirly currency, because that doesn't work. But I don't think it's been confirmed, like, what is what, but we do know that, like, easier tasks give less swirly. I just did it. Easier tasks give less Sage Renown. Harder tasks do give more Sage Renown. So that's all. To equip Ivan's staff, you need 50 attack. Thank you for the YouTube sub, if you're even in here. I don't know. Was it the same dragon logo? It is. It's the same dragon logo as before.
Fragments have a secondary bonus too.
Notice the little animation of the active relics that you have up there. Bottomless quiver has a plus sign and a little dot. Every single fragment has like an extra little dot. Set effects, knife's edge. For every hit point missing, You deal additional damage in all combat styles? We get to Darok with everything. That's so cool. These are sparking because they are both contributing. These are the 2 fragments that are contributing to Knife's Edge. So we now know for sure that Bottomless Quiver has a set effect bonus of Knife's Edge, or it contributes to that. And we could figure out which one this is. I don't remember which one that is. It's not Unholy Warrior, though. No, yeah, with every single combat style. So, oh, let's go! Another YouTube sub. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. If you have 99 hit points and you get yourself down to 1 hit point, and then you flick your rapid heal, Goblin, I appreciate the sub. Welcome back. You're doing an additional 60% damage. I do love this animation. Love that.
So, as you can
Dink,
see,
dink, dink.
there's
Okay, so these first 3 logos, symbols, I now recognize as the most common. They're the ones that make up his pillars.
certainly plenty to play for.
Alright. Very cool. Alright, so yeah, I'll say not an absolutely insane amount from that trailer. A YouTube sub! I appreciate it. Yes, when you subscribe on YouTube, there is an alert here. Okay, so not an extreme amount from the trailer itself, but in the official OSRS Leagues Discord server, Mod Oasis himself decided to hang out and answer people's questions and give a little bit more value. Experience and drop rate will increase with more fragment slots unlocked. So that's going to be an extra passive that we're getting, just like last time. We're going to get more drop rate increase. Renown is based on tasks difficulty tier, so consistent. Task points are going to be 5, 25, 50, 125, and 250. That's cute. We no longer have the 100 point tasks. It's different. I think that's cool. Making the elite things just a little bit more worth it. No fragment drop rate info. Fragments are dropped as items and must be picked up. Probably you're going to click to pick them up and then they won't go in your inventory or anything. They'll just, pop into your UI. Buying Herblore should autocomplete Druidic Ritual. I don't think many people are going to be doing Druidic Ritual then. Yeah, you should never do that quest. Because even if you did it, you still wouldn't have the skill unlocked. But then hopefully you get the quest reward of experience when you auto-complete it though. Because what if you unlock Herblore and then you're stuck at level 1 Herblore? Home teleport and respawning takes you to the league start. Catherby. Lore is light, it just sets the stage for future leagues. League to league rewards are cosmetic. Maybe we'll get worlds. They always promise things and then it never happens, so let's just not even worry about it. Waystones are instant teleports. Waypoint to waypoint. By instant, is that talking about the amount of time the animation is? Because that's good. You don't have to buy the Mimic Boss or the Inferno, but you do have to unlock Hespori. Skill boosts will work on locked skills. That's fun. The starting bow does not have unlimited ammo. There is not going to be a second inventory. Again, they couldn't figure it out still. Getting all fragments is possible in the league. Completing all the tasks is not possible until we skill now. KC drops are addressed, so we'll see what that is. In Trailblazer League, I didn't like how every single Slayer monster was kill 1 Hellhound, kill 1 Fire Giant. I think those could have been kill 100 to feel a little cooler. The KC ones of the bosses were nuts. Especially the Dagonoth Kings always felt ridiculous. But, the people that won, they did those tasks. So, I don't know. Maybe we just need to up our games. Boss unlocks work for all variants. Nightmare and Phosani's. You can't use recall without set effect active even though you have the item. So you're going to get the last recall orb, but yeah, you're not going to be able to use it unless you have enough set effect for it. Thieving, fishing, defense +1 combat for starting skills. Gotcha. You have discovered that walking around with random fragments equipped while putting feathers on your arrow shafts is going to be absolutely broken. Orthanius, with the raw tier 1, do you get attack and strength if you go melee? No, you just get one of them. But it wouldn't be too big of a deal to go on and unlock the other one. All right, YouTube. For you, it's the end of the line. For the rest of stream, we're going to keep hanging out. And we're going to batch tasks together. And we're going to find the optimal path to win this league. And we're going to have fun. And maybe you'll get a video out of it. I don't know. But in the meantime, have a good day. We'll see you later.